Prince William has said he lost his voice after enthusiastically cheering his beloved Aston Villa to a historic victory against Bayern Munich in the Champions League on Wednesday. The Prince of Wales, 42, is a lifelong fan of the Birmingham-based Premier League team and was part of the crowd for its first home game in European soccer's elite competition for 41 years. From appearing tense to putting his arms up in the air as he cheered, William, dressed in a navy jacket and sporting his fan-favorite beard, had been through all the emotions as he watched his team at Villa Park Stadium in the UK's second city. Television footage showed a jubilant William cheering and hugging those next to him at full time, as his team beat German giants Bayern 1-0 in a repeat of their 1982 European Cup final win. The Prince, known to be a huge football fan, also made fists in victory, as well as giving a delighted thumbs up to another member of the crowd. After the game, William said, "I've lost my voice. I can't quite believe it. 42 years." His outing comes after the Prince and Princess of Wales, in a rare appearance, met an aspiring photographer with an aggressive form of cancer after inviting the teenager to take pictures at investitures at Windsor Castle. Aston Villa goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez saved a last-minute header from Harry Kane to help his side hold on for a memorable 1-0 win over Bayern Munich in the Champions League. John Duran scored a superb winner and Martinez told TNT Sports, "Unreal to be fair. That's the loudest Villa Park has been since I've joined the club. It was hurting my ears. It's a club moving forward. That's why I stayed here. I love playing here. I love the fans. It's a good win for them." His stellar performance could have been royally inspired, as Prince William led celebrations from the stands. The Royal, who is patron of the English Football Association, met members of Villa's 1982 European Cup, as it was formerly known, winning team before watching the much-anticipated match. Television footage showed William clapping and cheering at Villa Park as home fans thought they took the lead through Pau Torres, but the goal was ruled out for offside. Before the Champions League match, William met Villa's 1982 European Cup winning squad, who beat Bayern 1-0 in the final. A post on the Prince and Princess of Wales' social media account read, "42 years on, our 1982 European Cup winning legends are here on an historic night for @AVFCofficial. Ready for the first game on home turf in this year's European adventure. #UTV, up the Villa." Villa, who opened their European campaign with a 3-0 win away at Swiss side Young Boys, played their first home fixture in Europe's top competition since a quarter-final defeat to Juventus in 1983. Earlier on Wednesday, footballing stars including former Scotland player Ali McCoist received honours from William at an investiture ceremony at Windsor Castle. McCoist, who was made an OB, said the pair talked about football, including Aston Villa's European tie. McCoist said, "I am obviously well aware that the Prince is an Aston Villa fan. They've got a very, very big game tonight, which I think he's going to. So we spoke about that, and just generally working in broadcasting and life really." Former England international Karen Carney, who was made an OB, said she had some banter with William, who supports the rival team to her Birmingham City. "To be brutally honest, a lot of people know I am a Birmingham City fan. There's a big game at Aston Villa tonight," Carney said. Obviously, with Prince William being a Villa fan, I thought there was a good opportunity for some banter with him. He was really gracious. He's going to the game, which is cool. So we just chatted about football really, which is I think the common language for everybody. I think everyone can talk about football, which is really good. I've met him previously with the Lionesses. He's a football fan for both the men's and women's game, which is really cool. Earlier this year, William was seen cheering on the England men's national team at the Euros. It comes after the Princess of Wales hugged a young fellow cancer sufferer after she was invited to Windsor Castle to take pictures by Prince William. In a moving encounter, keen photographer Liz Haddon, 16, who is battling a rare and aggressive tumor, was asked by the future king to join him at an investiture he was holding to capture participants including Mark Cavendish, Wayne Barnes and Alistair McCoist. Liz, from Harrogate in Yorkshire, is trying to take part in as many photography experiences as possible and received the personal invitation from William after he found out about her through the London Air Ambulance charity of which he is patron. Liz was also invited along with her family to meet with William and Kate privately to hear about her day and cancer journey. During the emotional meeting, the princess, who announced last month she has completed her own course of preventative chemotherapy treatment, flung her arms around the teenager. Looking radiant in a burgundy trouser suit, beige jumper and gold earrings, it was the first time the princess had been pictured back at work since she made her latest announcement, although the meeting was classed as private and will not be recorded in the court circular. She has so far held a number of meetings and attended a ballet performance, but none have been captured on camera. The prince and princess later posted pictures of the moment on their social media channels, along with the message, "A pleasure to meet with Liz at Windsor today." A talented young photographer whose creativity and strength has inspired us both. Thank you for sharing your photos and story with us, heart emoji, WC. Liz later wrote online, "Such lovely, genuine and kind people. I am over the moon that my family had this experience." The teenager was accompanied by her mother, Vicky Robena, stepfather, Aaron and brother Matteo. The teen was also delighted that a number of her photographs were posted by Kensington Palace, which boasts millions of followers, also on their social media channels. A royal spokesman said, "The prince found out about Liz through the London Air Ambulance charity of which he is patron, and following the investiture both the Prince and Princess of Wales met Liz privately with her family to hear about her day and journey." Liz was diagnosed with desmoplastic small round cell tumor in January and has created a photography bucket list. Her mother said doctors have told her daughter she has between 6 months and 3 years to live. Liz received the devastating diagnosis 2 days after visiting a GP with abdominal pain during the Christmas holidays. Following scans, doctors found she had tumors on both her ovaries and liver. She told the BBC earlier this year, "It's just been a bit of a change of normality," is the easiest way to put it. "I used to be very orientation around schoolwork. Now I have stopped all schoolwork entirely. If I only have around 3 years left to live, what's the point in A-levels? On average only 12 cases of the cancer are diagnosed in England each year, and it is so rare there is no standard care treatment." Funds are currently being raised for Liz to enlist the help of a US-based expertise. Liz was advised to follow her heart and is now pursuing a wish list of photography experiences around her own chemotherapy treatment. She has pictured the military, West End shows and television shows. She took up photography in year 6 after saving up to get her first camera. The princess' poignant first pictures of herself carrying out royal engagements are another sign she is prioritizing things important to her while she continues her cancer recovery. Among the things the royal mother of 3 has continued to cherish in her recovery are her faith, her early years work and ballet.